Hi, Gemini. This is your channel messages for the 9th of August. Gemini, your channel message is all this time they had the wrong intel. So, Gemini, may get to had the wrong person, it's the wrong intel, something was a complete lie. But unfortunately, Gemini, because you rule air, you like to gossip. And unfortunately, your gossiping led you to be a part of the problem instead of to be a problem solver. Okay, I'm getting all this time they had the wrong intel. I'm getting that wasn't your story, that wasn't true, it was a lie, it was a rumor, it was made up, and me getting you because you love gossip. I mean, you believe Gemini or somebody else did. Okay, me getting people are going to ask you questions, and I'm getting them already have the answer in their head, and it really doesn't make sense. It's like somebody has said, "Are you do this?" But in a for them head, them already believe the rumor. And if you say no, me never do it, then I'm gonna say she do it, man. She just don't want to tell me. Okay, then why you ask me if you already want to believe what you want to believe? You're getting wrong intel, Gemini. You didn't have the right intel. Don't know who was your source, but your source was sourceless. Let's go ahead and go into your reading, Gemini. You know, I didn't use any of these cards. I don't want to use them though. Again, you have the wrong intel, Gemini, or you listen to the wrong person. Maybe you're talking to the wrong sister. Maybe you're talking to the wrong twin. Because Gemini rule 3s, 2s, okay? You're getting to have the wrong one. Maybe you think two people are related. They're not related. You're getting to have the wrong one. Maybe two people have the same name. And you made a transfer to somebody else. You have the wrong one. You're getting to get the wrong intel, the wrong information. It's not for them on. You're getting it wrong. Something in the intel is wrong. Maybe everything, maybe the name is right, the date of birth is right, the address is right, but the bank account wrong. We're getting something is wrong. You had the wrong intel, Gemini. Let's go. First card out is the 3 of Wands. Maybe because you had the wrong intel, you walked away. So I'm getting you saying shit. But I already did this. I already closed it. I already walked away. You had the wrong intel. I don't know if you're making a U-turn. The 3 of Wands is turning your back. Now the 3 of Wands is turning your back to go forward, which is the 4 of Wands. The 4 of Wands could be a celebration or a house. So I'm getting something about you. I'm getting, first of all, you ignored somebody to go to a party or an event. You never invite them. Maybe because you wanted to turn up single. There were women that you know at the party that you wanted to socialize with, and you couldn't socialize with them if you didn't bring somebody with you. Or I'm getting something about you moving. You're moving. No, I don't know if you have the wrong, come feel like you're moving to a house that you don't have all of the intel about. Maybe them tell us lights and water included, and when you move there, you have to pay that differently. Because the 3 of Wands is me a pack down for move. 4 of Wands. You're moving. Me getting something about you have the wrong address. You have the wrong room number. You have the wrong door number. Something wrong, Gemini. Then the Queen of Cups. All right, me getting something with 3. Is somebody on the 3rd floor? I'm getting a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Them on the 3rd floor because the 3 moved to the 4. The 4 is the house. It could be the 3rd floor on the house. In the house, in the apartment, in the condominium. The 3. So something on the 3rd floor. I'm also getting something is 3 it wrong. We're getting something wrong. Something about somebody could be born on the 3rd. All right, we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We also have the World card. That's completion. Okay, I'm getting some. Okay, so I'm getting you trying to look for this woman and you can't find her. Maybe you see her online, but you don't know exactly where she lives. Or something about you were supposed to meet this woman, Gemini, and she move, and you never get the address. I'm getting something about a wrong address or something about the 3rd floor. I'm getting somebody moved. We also have the High Priestess. That's a Cancer. And we also have the 4 of Pentacles. I'm getting you asking a woman for another woman, and she tell you so she don't know where she live or she don't know where she there. Me getting there's a High Priestess here. There's a Cancer here. She not talk to nobody. She not talk. She not mingle. She not socialize. She not sharing. But we have the World card here, which could mean last year she did it, but this year she's not doing it. Last year, it's like you're saying, last year we were such good friends. What happened this year? This year she just changed. She just not talk to nobody. She just lock up in our house. She just keep everything to herself. Me getting y'all wonder why somebody change. Me feel like there's a woman here who will give you wrong intel about another woman. Me getting is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio who's giving you wrong intel about another Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Me getting these girls don't talk to each other anymore. Me getting the world card. So at least since the 2026 started, 2 women have not been in contact. Now the Queen of Cups is very intuitive. She could be like a psychic, but the High Priestess is learned and she developed her abilities. So I don't know if you're trying to put a Queen of Cups against a High Priestess. Me getting is like me getting a competition of novices, but she's a professional. But you put her in a novice section. Me getting you don't have the right intel on something. Me getting you wonder why somebody excel. Me getting them way more experience. First of all, they're the High Priestess. In order for you to be the High Priestess, you have to really eat, sleep, and breathe the occult. She have good intuition. She might even kind of spell work. Really good. Spell work now gonna last when it comes down to she, because she's a High Priestess. I'm getting you get some wrong intel about these women. So I'm getting 2 women were switched. Or I'm getting something about this woman is saying that she's the manager of the High Priestess. Me getting me getting the woman that said, yes, we're affiliated, yes, I manage her, she work for me. Or she's saying, in order for you to get to her, you have to tell me stuff and I will tell her. Me getting that's the wrong intel. Cause she not talk to nobody. She lock off. The 4 of Pentacles, she not share shit, she not talk to nobody, she not. But me getting a keeper go to this woman and I ask this woman about her. Like you're asking her about the High Priestess and the woman is saying, oh, she's just taking some time to herself. The woman has not spoken to her in at least, it could be 3 years. If it's not 3 years, make it in the world card, at least since this year, something has stopped. So maybe 2 girls used to be friends years ago and you saw them together. And me getting no, you're wondering if they're still friends. They're not still friends. And me getting is something what have to do with the High Priestess, why them don't want to be friends. It's not the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, why they're not friends. It's something about the High Priestess. Let's go. Yeah, we have a Tower card coming out. Me getting you get the wrong intel, or you got the wrong address, or me getting you get the wrong room number. Are you delivering things to a room number? Me getting something on the 3rd floor. Based on the 3rd floor and a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or something about your attempt to do something. No, this could be something about a living situation. You're wondering if somebody lives with a roommate. Me getting the High Priestess does not live with anybody. I don't know if this woman is saying we're roommates. I don't think they might be neighbors, not roommates. Come have the 3 of Wands here. We also have the 5 of, yeah. Me getting you ask this woman about another woman and a beer fucker, she tell you. She hate her. Yeah, because I feel like she's intuitive, but the woman is a real High Priestess. So she's jealous of the girl. She's not gonna tell you that. And you might not know it because you're a guy. And guys don't know when other girls are being jealous. They're men. So I'm getting she try to spite you. I'm getting a neighborhood. Somebody in your neighborhood. It could be your neighbor or somebody. It could be your immediate neighbor, as in you live in the same apartment building as them, or be getting your neighbor as in somebody next door. No, maybe somebody want to get you out. We have the 3 of Wands with the Tower card. Somebody want you to move. It could be that. Or something about you were supposed to be on the 3rd floor. I'm getting there's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio on the 3rd floor. It's not you. The High Priestess is over here. I feel like you drop off things, or you're knocking on the door of somebody and you think it's the High Priestess. I'm getting that's not the address. You have the wrong intel, Gemini. I'm getting you get the intel from this woman. Is it a Caucasian woman? Because I'm getting she has spite. She's spiting the High Priestess. That's why she's giving you wrong information. But also have the 7 of Swords. Yeah. Maybe she want tea for her destiny. Maybe someone's like, I want to say, that girl that you're dating, she's actually a witch. Yeah. And I want to save you from being with a fucking witch. Meanwhile, she tried destiny swap with a girl. So she gonna tell us if I don't know with she, they're with me. They're with me. Don't know with she because she dangerous. They're with me. She tried destiny swap. 5 of swords, 7 of swords. Been getting she want to be a high priestess, but she's not a high priestess. Maybe she have 3 kids. Does she have 3 kids? Me getting there's something about you moving out. Them why you move out. I don't know, maybe so, or if it's not, if it could be the wife of the Gemini or a girlfriend of the Gemini or somebody who's related to the Gemini. Maybe you and them live in the same apartment building. Maybe you can afford to live somewhere and somebody else cannot. It could literally be the person who is dealing with your case file. Maybe them don't like you because the people in the office who collect your rent, maybe them don't live where you live, or them don't live in somewhere like where you live, so them feel bad. Yeah, because if you're a realtor or you deal with renting properties, but you struggle for pay rent, where you work at one place who rent, why the people them never give you one room for free and make you work and give you one little stipend? Them should have done that. People, sometimes that's why I say sometimes, but boy, come like the things that me have to do to get money. It's so immoral. You really cannot believe in God if you want to be rich. I swear to fuck. Any fucker want me say rich, and never talk about God. I say, you know how much money you kill? You kill so much man to get that money. That's why you talk about God every day. You know how much people you hurt? You know how much people you make starve? You know how much people you exploited? You know how much, Brody? Yeah, me getting shot try for teeth for destiny. So she's telling a Gemini something about you that's not true. Me getting is to get the Gemini to leave you alone. Cause me getting she want a Gemini. Me getting she jealous. Me getting is a jealous fucking woman here. We have the moon card. Me getting you're a Pisces. She's a Cancer. She's jealous of you. Yeah, cause you're more intuitive. Pisces are more intuitive than Cancers. It is true. Pisces are more psychic than Cancer. Out of Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, Pisces will be more Pisces are gonna be more psychic. Then Scorpios are very, very psychic, but them lead with them emotions too much. Them will lead with them not gonna take spiritual guidance. Them will more lead with how them feel. But out of the water signs, Pisces will be more psychic. So we have a Cancer here who's jealous of a Pisces because the Pisces psychic as fuck. So me basically getting, you're going to try to get this guy or these people for ostracize or break up with this woman because she's more psychic than you and you're jealous of it. Because if you're psychic and she's psychic, you're telling somebody that she's a witch, but you have a man. Aren't you a witch too? You're psychic. You know she's psychic. You know how because psychic people can tell who's psychic. If you're average and you don't know nothing about being psychic, you can say that's a fuckery. Oh, that's a garbage. Oh, what the fuck are you doing? That's so trash, man. You're wasting your time. Yeah, because the people who are talk to you, they're not psychic. You see, if you were it's like it takes a thief to know a thief. It takes somebody who connected to know say you connected. Enough time I meet people, I can't say you're so earthly. You have nothing in your head. Like there's nothing what exists other than money, sleeping, fucking, eating, and finding entertainment and politics. That's the only fucker way in your head every day. You don't. Your third eye not open for you for think about things that you think is much more greater than all the other things you focus on. Me getting she's psychic, but the Pisces more psychic than she. She can be psychic, but the Pisces read tarot. She's psychic, but the Pisces have an online presence. Me getting she jealous of the Pisces, so she gonna tell you say, but stay away from the Pisces because the Pisces dangerous. But me getting she want be the Pisces. That's a problem. The problem is that this Cancer want to be a psychic like the Pisces. The girl is jealous of the girl. So what she gonna do? Because she can't be a psychic, she gonna say, me gonna fuck up her love life. So she will warn off other man if they don't approach you because you're demonic or you're going to certain things. But she is psychic too. She's just not that strong. or me getting her skill, me getting shit. The reason why her psychic ability, the reason why the Cancer psychic abilities isn't that strong is because you haven't learned how to purge hate. So that is what makes people can read tarot really good and people who can't read tarot good is you know how to purge. You have to purge yourself of certain emotions. Certain emotions cannot take space up in your body, or it's gonna affect how you read. It's gonna affect how you see things, or how you predict things. We're getting the Cancer full up of too much jealousy and hate. When you read tarot, you have to rid yourself of that. You have to rid yourself of that. Brody, you have to sit down alone in one dark room and every single thing in this life where you're ever jealous over, you better overcome it. Or if you read tarot, you're gonna read in a jealous way. You go always, anytime I read the card, you're gonna say, yeah, because it's jealous bitch, she's jealous. You're gonna read jealous like because you're full of jealousy. You're gonna read very envious like because you're full of envy. When you read cards, you have to purge yourself. You can't have no blood clot insecurities. That's not to say that people who read cards not insecure. But I'm just saying, if you want to be a very, if you want to read like 100% accuracy, you can't have. You have to deal. You have to rid your body, not ego, not the ego. You have to rid your body of envy, jealousy, and insecurity. Cause you gotta read for people. You gotta read for people who have more than you. You gotta read for people who life better than you. You gotta read for you just gotta read for people more successful. Even people who are not successful, you'll read for them too. It don't make sense. Me have a client and the client pretty, and because the client look nice and pretty, me go do fuckery in them reading. You know, me not like she asked me if I do a love spell for her, but because she really pretty, I'm jealous of her hair, me can fuck up our relationship. Yeah, if you really want the things, the straight way. As a high priest, like if you want to read tarot and be able to sleep peaceful in the nights, because Christians believe that people who read tarot wicked, no rest for the wicked. Bitch, I go to bed at least from 5 p.m. and I wake up 5 a.m. the next morning. I'm under for 12 hours. I sleep very peacefully. Tarot, this don't cause demons inside of me. I know a lot of Christians will say tarot is evil. I sleep very good at nights. This don't cause me to have afraid. This not cause me to walk with a mask over my face. This don't make me have insomnia. I don't have those problems with this. As soon as I'm done with the tarot, I cleanse my cards and put it back on the altar. I'm done for the day. And then I always try to be in touch with reality. So I live in the cards every blood clot day. I sleep great in the nights. You know, usually them will tell you, say, when you know you're a wicked person or you know you're involved in wicked things, don't rest for the wicked. You can't rest. You're too wicked. You can't sleep. Even if you get a day off, you have to work on your day off. Even if them tell you, say, you're not coming to office today, you still have to work. You can't rest. Why? No rest for the wicked. Bitch, I rest for 12 hours perfectly. And usually that's how I know when something not good. If me a fuck a man, if me a work a job and I can't sleep properly, I know something wrong. Bitch, me can sleep perfectly reading this. This don't affect my sleep at all. There's no bags underneath my eyes. This don't cause me insomnia. Because me not have no beef with it. It only cause you insomnia if you're a jealous person, if you're envious, if I saw you live your life every day, then it'll cause you can't sleep at night time, dog. You'll always think about somebody who will do better than you. You'll always think about somebody's life who's greater than yours. You have to read yourself for that when you read tarot. You'll get insecure and jealous. You will start go faceless. Why you go faceless and you read tarot? Because I'm not that pretty. But what the fuck beauty had to do with reading tarot? Because I see the other tarot. I see the high priestess. I see the empress. And she look like an empress. I don't look like an empress. You no matter what the fuck you look like, girl. You know, free tarot, yeah, okay, fine. You're not gonna show your face on YouTube. You're gonna faceless. Why? Because your hair don't look good. Because your nails don't look good. Because your breasts them small. Because you're skinny. You gotta stop read tarot. Because you never read yourself for insecurity. That's why your blood clot faceless. Or maybe you don't want people to know you for be this face. Maybe you need employment. Or you need these things and you want to actually maintain a life in a normal world, so you do it faceless. It could be that, but I'm just saying, majority of the tarot readers, what you say, when them used to show them face and then them go faceless, it's because them have jealousy, them have envy, or them have insecurities. Them stop come on camera because them don't feel like them pretty. Tarot not have nothing to do with prettiness. Terror them not, but you feel like you don't pretty. You feel like your breast them not big. You feel like you're too skinny. That's why you stop show your face. Bitch, who tell you make people a bully you. People. Bitch, people who not as enlightened as you. So how you read terror and you make people tell you say your nose too big, so you not for show your face. So that mean you make people bully you out of reading tarot. That mean you never strong for read tarot then. I'm going to leave it here. Kisses to you, King. And kisses to you too, sweetheart King. Kisses to you and your family and your unborn children and your mom. Kisses to her. Kisses to your mom. Okay? Let's get some of these cards and we're going to leave it here. First, we have demons. Yeah. Demons. The girl have a demon pan you, the girl jealous and envious of you. And she walk and tell people how she save man from being with you. The girl jealous, the girl want be you. And she still have a man and she still want be you. And she have a man. She don't want you have no man. But she have a man and she still can't be you. Maybe she think rubbing a man in your face, having a man now compensate for somebody else to be the high priestess. Because even if that man left you, she's still going to be the high priestess. Even if she have a man and the man leave her or cheat on her, she'll still be the high priestess. You will never be the high priestess, even when you have a man. Or somebody else won't. Maybe getting somebody so jealous of you. Maybe you can't be getting them no one you're here. Maybe getting them to give wrong information to a Gemini because you're a high priest. Maybe getting you're something about a Pisces and a Cancer. There's something about you living near this woman or roommating with this woman. Because she's jealous of you. She's jealous of you and a Gemini. She's jealous of a Gemini. Maybe she want to be friends with you. Maybe you're dating a guy and she want to be friends with you so she can get closer to the guy. Or, I don't know, she want to be included in your life. Maybe getting you cut her off. And ever since you cut her off, I'll be a rumor she has spread by your name. Who knows? She might be telling people you're not fucking. You don't know. Because bitches be weird. Bitches be so weird, they'll start a rumor to say you were fucking them. That's how weird bitches are sometimes. We have Spirit West. We also have Destiny. Yeah, she'll try Destiny swap with you. Now that Moraz say, she'll try Destiny swap with you. She want to be a high priestess like you. Because we have 7 of swords, 5 of swords. She'll try to swap destinies with you. She can't do it. So I'm getting she's going to try to interfere with things what happen in your life. One more, we have the familiars. I don't know if this is your family member. I'm getting is somebody you used to be familiar with. But you stop talking, you cut them off. Maybe you notice somebody was a monitoring spirit. You notice that somebody not saying that they want to do the same thing you do, but every time you do it, they monitor you. Or when you ready for go do your little practices, me getting them to distract you. Or you will say, hey, it's great that we hang out today, but I want to go home, go do so. Like I said, I want to go home, go read tarot. Then I tell you, oh, really? You're gonna read tarot? Really? Aren't you only getting one view? Like you really wanted to really? You're so lame. She want destiny swap with you. Because she want to be running 24/7, 365. Maybe you pick up that this woman wanted to destiny swap with you, so you cut her off. Majority of the girl them stop talk to. That's why I stop talk to them. Let me tell you why. I'm not a friend. I'm gonna tell you why I'm not a friend. Because I'm just weird. But other than me being weird, you see, me know so she a fuck on her man, I'm not gonna talk to you no more. So if you is a girl who was ever friends with, if me and you ever did talk every single day, I'm gonna tell you why I'm not talk to you no more. It's either because you that fuck on your man. I never want to be friends with a girl who a fuck on her man. It's either I'm gonna find out you want destiny swap with me, as in you want to be me. And if you did want both of we read tarot, power team, great. That's not what you want. You don't want both of us to read tarot. Because you know, as long as I'm there sitting on beside you, I'm going to be the better tarot reader. So, is it you want destiny swap with me? Or I know you're a cheater. I don't friend any girl who cheat on man. I don't friend them girl there. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. Once I know say your pussy too accessible. Once I know say your pussy accessible to another man while you're a fucking man, I'm not going to friend you. Even if you're single and you're a fucking man, and you say fuck a second man, I'm not going to friend you. I'm going to stop being, we'll never talk to you again, and you don't know why. That's why, because I don't friend whores. I'm not friend girl who fuck more than one man at a time. I'm not friend them type of blood clot girl there. So that's why I'm stop talking to you, because it was fucking more men than one. And I don't friend girls like that. Or I find out your destiny swap with me. And that will be the same reason why I cut off my sisters too. Destiny swapping, some destiny swapping shit. Some weird ass destiny swapping, weird ass shit. Weird ass people are read terror behind my back and the whole don't tell Vanessa. Bitch, don't tell me say you read terror. Bitch, what the fuck wrong with Uno? Like weird, so weird. Why your own family have to hide the facts of them read terror from you when you read terror? Bitch, it's a competition. Bitch, what? Bitch is so weird. Yeah, so that's why I ain't not talk no more. So if you ever see me with a girl, and me and her used to be really, really good friends, I'm just not talk to her. She might even say to you, I don't know why she not talk to me. I'm telling you why. Because you fuck on the people them, yeah, fuck. I know girls who fuck, but I'm not a friend girl who that promiscuous. I like friend them type of girl there. At all. If you fuck a man for 2 months and you stop fuck him, and the next day you fuck a new man, we can friend you. If every Friday you fuck a new man, but you're not with them, we can friend you. I can't friend you if I know say you fuck a man and you give a pussy to another man. He's a whore and I don't friend whores. Or destiny swapping. Or lesbianism. Them start get too comfortable around me. And I have sisters, so I'm very comfortable around women. You know, maybe that's why they feel like a fuck woman, because I'm very comfortable around them. But once you start to show me vibe, and that's why, to be honest, even though I talk about gay men and trans men, I feel the same way towards lesbian women. They will fuck up your reputation. So I want the bottom man them for no say you're not the only person I'm discriminative against. But discriminative against lesbian women too. I want you to know that. I want you to know, so I'm not put 2 lesbian before you. You and her are going to hell together. I want you to know that. I want you to know I would never see a trans person and a lesbian girl and treat the lesbian girl better than I treat the trans. I would never do that. 2 of you, I not like. I'm not like you because when I fuck weird things, that's not why I don't like you. When I always come with a very, very bitter, weird, corruptive character. And as soon as I don't get what I want, it always fall back to whether me a fuck or man I shouldn't know, or we were fucking and people never know. When you start being friends with these type of people, they always use the ammunition to say where they are fuck. I don't like that. So I'm not a friend lesbian girl either. I want you to know that. Don't feel like because you was a tranny, I have a problem with you. I have a problem with a lesbian girl too. Don't worry. Here, we treat all of them the same. Nobody's above anybody. The bottom man them and the trannies and the lesbians, all of them, they're on the same blood clot line. If you know that. So if I'm not a friend of bottom man, I'm not a friend of lesbian girl either. If you know that. Don't you ever think I'll be walking around, being hand in hand, so jolly, being friends with a sodomite girl. I'm not fuck with bottom man, I'm not fuck with trannies, and I don't fuck with lesbians either. I want you to know that. So don't you ever think, though, you are a man wanting to be a girl, you're more accepted. You're not. The girl them are born girl, but not accept them either. You should know that, okay? Let's get some of these cards and we'll leave it there. Let's go. We have grief. I just pulled this, but may I pull it again. We have grief. Someone's going to be grieving when they find out you don't give a fuck. Or again, someone's grieving because they can't get closer to you. They can't destiny swap with you no more. So now them have to control the destiny. Now them have to walk and tell people lie about you. Them have to walk and tell the Gemini bear lie, or the Gemini have to walk and tell people bear lie about you because you don't want to affiliate with a certain type of people. Okay? Either way, they had the wrong intel when it comes on to you. So, and I don't think somebody came to you to clarify. They just believe the woman who wanted to listen swap with you. Sweetie, you think a non-combinable man is bad? Wait till you find a bitch who a friend you who jealous of you. She will do you worse. Yeah, I tell you. Anyways, I'm going to leave it here. We're going to the next reading, so I will be back.